Krishna tells Arjuna, persons who have acted piously in previous lives and in this life, whose sinful actions are completely eradicated, and who are freed of the duality of illusion, engage themselves in my service with determination. A previous life, today, is a view of your past through greater insight. When you reflect on who you once were, it can be as though viewing the actions of another person. If you perceive the ignorance that caused you to behave in those ways, that's like reincarnating during your lifetime. This moral healing occurs naturally with the feeling of regret. But if you bring your behavior to consciousness through yoga, you can then talk about how you've healed in ways that will benefit others. This frees you from duality of illusion and engages you in the service of God with determination. You are an Arjuna who contemplates yourself from your navel. You are an Adam who thinks with your head. You are an Eve who feels from your heart. And you have a talking serpent or worm between your legs that tempts you to learn the spiritual value of your desires. These inner forces make you who you are, and they give you the power to change who you are. God gave you the willpower to do as you please. He gave you the ability to imagine yourself in ways you choose. The talking serpent in your tree of knowledge has a mouth, and out of its mouth it spews forth the juice of the fruits that ripen in adolescence into mature desires designated as good and evil. Like a baby, that serpent has no teeth. Babies only babble. Once you've gone through the stages of Adam with Eve, Cain against Abel, and Noah in an ark without a sail or a rudder, you then build a tower to your power in early adulthood any way you choose, leaving it up to God how and when it will come tumbling down. From bad karma, we all figuratively babble like a baby again. The Hindu concept of reincarnation corresponds to the Judaic concept of reliving the stories of Torah with conscious awareness of how God has led you through them. The Christian concept of heaven and hell corresponds to your rewards and punishments day by day using its three names for God. And the Muslim concept of heaven and hell corresponds to the unification or separation of the world scriptures under one last name for God. Good thoughts. We'll talk again tomorrow.